Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's wig review is brought to you by glamourtress.com, and the wig I'm going to be reviewing is another wig from Zury Sis, and this is from their 360 lace collection, and it has a cross part. So I have it in the style cross lace H straight, and I have it in the color 99J. So this is a lace front wig. It has Remy fibers, so I think it's more of a high quality synthetic wig, but it's still synthetic. It can take up to 400 degrees with heat, and it has natural baby hairs around the perimeter. This is what H straight looks like on the model. So with this kind of construction, it does look very familiar to Outray's, I think it was Outray's release that came out in 2017, where it was multiple parting spaces and everything. And I think I still have that. No, I sold that wig in a recent wig sale, but that wig was nice, but I was not a fan of the multiple parts, just because they were kind of hard to find once you took out the rubber bands and everything. It was just more complicated than I liked. But I'm just gonna try this one out. So as you can see, it does offer some versatility with styling because it's a synthetic 360. So she has like 2 space buns, and then it hanging down in the back. Right here, it has, they have it styled with kind of like Bantu knots. And then back here, you can just wear it all straight down. So that's pretty cool. And then they have it braided, so you could do that. But I don't like doing all that with my synthetic wigs. I really don't. Even with my human hair wigs, I don't really get into like hardcore styling with braiding my wigs and stuff. But versatility is there for those of you who like to do a lot of styling with your wigs. Okay, so here is what the wig looks like. This texture feels amazing. It has a nice yucky texture, not too yucky. It's like the perfect texture. Look at the construction of this wig. So when you flip it on the inside, you have that cross part there. You got a comb on the far right and the far left side, and then you have lace all around the wig because it's a 360 wig. So I'm gonna try this on and see what it looks like just fresh out the pack. All right, so this is what the wig looks like just fresh out the pack. You guys can see the multiple parts and everything. What I do like about this wig is the texture of it, but this hairline needs some help. It's just way too thick, and that's what I don't like about synthetic wigs or even human hair wigs sometimes. Like, I'll see people put it up in a high ponytail, but then the hairline is still too thick, and to me, I can tell that's a wig because it's so thick. Like, that's really thick straight across. And I think this is a fairly new release. I could be wrong, but I think this is a new wig. So I feel like if you're gonna give us all this parting space and all that, you need to thin the hairline out for us. Like, take some notes from the Sensational What Lace line, because if this hairline came already, you know, with the right density and then it had all these multiple parts, I think that would be amazing. So I'm gonna have to tweeze it myself, I guess. So that's just not convenient for me. I don't like having to do that. It looks kind of cute though, like kind of adorable. But I couldn't wear it out of my face without the hairline being right. So I'm gonna see if I can tweeze this hairline and thin it out a little bit before I decide on what style. I would probably do a half up, half down style with this. And I know it's a 360 wig and you would want to wear it out of your face, but to me, and I think you could, only thing is you got to make sure the back of it is right. It has some baby hairs back there. I think you could probably get away with that. But we got to make sure this hairline is right before anything. So I'm going to try to tweeze this hairline and we'll see what we can do. All right, it's day 2. I had to take the wig off yesterday just because it was kind of killing my vibe a little bit. I wasn't feeling it. It's just this kind of construction of wigs that has the cross parts and then they don't have a nice hairline. I just think they're pointless. They'll work for some people, but now that I know the potential of what synthetic wigs are with like the What Lace collection was sensational, there's like no reason to have a wig that has a bad hairline. So, cause they went all the way with the different parts, but they neglected the hairline. And if you're gonna be putting your wig up in a half up, half down style, you gotta have the whole hairline look natural. So even with the tweezing that I did, I still feel like it's way too thick. So I kind of feel like it's not gonna work. It's just gonna be a wig that's not gonna work for me. Even though the texture is really, really nice, I'm just not feeling the density of it. And that's not gonna work for me. That's just not gonna work. But I'm still gonna apply it and see what it turns out like. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be doing all those ponytails and stuff because it's gonna look stupid. I'm telling you guys. Okay, so this is why it's not gonna work. This is how much lace you have to tweeze if you want to fix the hairline. That's like half an inch. You would have to be tweezing forever to make this look natural. So, and I hate to see like when a hairline is super thick and then people put it in ponytails, it just looks bad. And I know better, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna take all these ponytails out and just see what it looks like straight down. I know this is probably gonna say 360 in the title, but I'm probably not gonna be doing all that. I just think they need to go back to the drawing board. So I put my wig grip on just to have a better fit. right, so I am so tired of this wig. I cannot, oh my goodness. Now, it might look okay to some people, but oh my gosh, this wig has killed my vibe. I cannot wait to take this off. I don't like posting videos where, you know, I'm bashing and just generally negative and stuff, but this wig misses the mark and it's just frustrating. Like, I hate when, I just hate it. I just don't like this. So I'm gonna just tell you guys why I don't like it. The good things about this wig, I think the length is nice. It's very long. It's about maybe 22, 24 inches, and I'm 6 feet tall. It's very, very full. It has a great texture. It has a great texture. And it has a really nice luster to it. Now, as far as this hairline goes, there is no way I would put this up in a ponytail with the kind of hairline this has. Some people will be okay with putting this kind of hairline up in a ponytail, but to me that looks just goofy, because I know there are wigs out there that you can put your hair in high ponytails and it look natural. Even if you put baby hairs on this, or, you know, gel your baby hairs down, baby hairs don't solve everything. And sometimes I feel like people think if you put baby hairs on your wig, you can automatically put it up in a ponytail and it doesn't look obvious, but I'm not doing that with this wig. The hairline, you only get about an inch, like an inch of space to where you could tweeze it back, and I tweezed a lot and I still have a hairline that's very unnatural in my opinion. Now, if you're seeing some hump action, well, this is probably a braid, but up here you're probably seeing some hump action, and that's because the way the tracks are made, it's like making them kind of curve out, and it's kind of bumpy, so it just doesn't fall like I want it to either. So just overall, I'm just not feeling this wig. I don't have very much shedding or tangling, which is good, but overall this is not it. I wouldn't recommend this. You see that little hump? The tracks or how it's made is just poorly made. This is my second time, like I told you guys, that I've tried a wig that has this like cross parting and supposed to be different styles that you can do. And if you watch my video from the outre wig that I did 2 years ago, I did those styles, but I would never wear a lot of those styles just because I know they probably don't look that natural like in person. So I'm not feeling this at all, and I don't want to try another wig with this kind of multi-part thing going on unless it has a natural hairline. So this wig kind of looks pretty, but I'm just not here for the hairline, because if you want to have multi-parts, you got to have the hairline right, and it's just too thick still. And I don't think people want to do all that customizing to a wig that's supposed to be a nicer, you know, premium synthetic wig. So this is a no for me. But of course you might find somebody on YouTube that does it justice and does all the styles, but for me, I'm not here for it. But if you are, I will leave links down below to where you can purchase it on glamourtress.com. I want to thank Glamourtress for sending me this wig to review for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.